Good afternoon, everyone. I do hope your day's been going well. I actually did a couple of things off camera. Nothing too obvious. Nothing too fancy. Um, you might find this funny. A massive thunderstorm hit off cameras, which is why we now have another lightning rod over here on the left roof. So that's great. Propagate there real quick. I had a battle popped up. These are really high level. I like her like level 12, and I'm like, I'm level 10. I can't do that. That's actually a good question. Yeah, right there. Lightning storms. You can also turn off rainstorms, separate from lightning storms. So when we wake up, we're going to explore, because we need iron. I don't remember what for. We need iron for something. Oh yeah, and I also started working on like a relic room, which is this one right here. Oh, there's the eggplant again. Yeah, it just straight up requires apprentices, which we haven't even touched yet. There's some end game stuff there we haven't even looked at because we still haven't been able to get a hold of any rune wood. Continues to be a problem. But I do have a plan. Dangerous, dangerous man. Oh, wait, hang on. So you may or may not notice... oh, it's actually over here. I have set up some foundation over here, which I can't do anything with because I need iron. So while everyone finishes up their tasks, everyone's going to get their breakfast. Oh, it looks like everyone's eating. Okay, so everyone's eating. So let's go find some iron. I mean, yeah, I'm with you, Mook. Honestly, crafting needs a complete overhaul, I think, at this point. Yes, all this stuff, I could turn all this stuff off right now. Actually, like, you know what? I don't feel like doing this. Boop. And just turn that off if I felt like it. Yeah, so iron. Let's do this. So weak to air, weak to lightning, dark, and earth. And I'm just gonna bring Braid to Vault because he's just a tank. No, actually, hang on. Let's actually do this. I'll give you. Well, no, you need victory, Blade to Vault. You need victory, so I actually will bring you out. Never mind. Change my mind. So we'll go without lightning. It looks like. Yeah. Down into the depths. That just hits everyone. That just hits the entire enemy group. Jeez Louise. And then they beat up Blade Troll a bunch, like you do. Gotta beat up Blade Troll. That's how he likes it. Okay, so there's even more iron. A relic. What we really wanted was the iron. We can hold back on the rest of that for right now. Why is this feed trough always empty? Let's go ahead and reduce the number of these we have out. In fact, yeah. Let's get rid of 2 of these things. Okay. Let's get a rat farm going a bit better. Everyone off is partying. Meanwhile, they're down here like fighting for your lives. The tower is completely stalled. I need Runewood to do anything right now. I am completely stalled. But I should now be able to do something stupid. And we're going to save before I do this in case this is all a waste of time. I'm not sure if this works this way or not. I'm going to put a broom rack down here. I priority that because I want that done quickly. And we'll see what happens. Everyone's dancing. That's cool. That's cool. Enjoy your dancing. You need dancing, honestly. And then Blade Taval, who is he's a little injured. Why don't you go ahead and go to your designated room? Why is this back to being a schoolroom? I hate medical rooms so much. I really do. I hate the medical... I'm just going to set up another hospital somewhere. It's completely separate from everything else because I'm sick to death of this stupid medical room being a pain in my ass. Bregwin, you also go get some sleep. What does that require? Hang on a sec. So the hospital ward needs to be silent, private, pristine, and have a huge window. So it has to be tall. 5 beds, 4 burners, 2 shelves, 2 carts. Hang on. So let me take a screenshot of that. Sorry, I'm thinking, like, where would I put the hospital? I do actually have some rooms up here I could do something with it. And this would be a silent area. It could be made private, if I needed to. No, it actually couldn't. Never mind, it could. Ah, that private thing is so terrible. It's such an awful requirement. I've jotted down a potential negative, because some of the room requirements get so silly. And the fact that so many of them require, like, elevated or private is just antagonistic. Okay. Well, silent means it has to be not near anything loud. So this is not an infirmary because it is next to a rec room. Okay. Private means it has to have only one possible entrance. The one possible entrance thing is more of a pain than you'd think to set up, too. Like, the only way to set this up here, for example, would be to lock off one of these walls completely. What I would be more likely to do is to branch out here and make a hospital in the air over here than I would be to do that nonsense. Anyways, let's see if this works at all like I think it does. What is everyone doing right now? What are you doing? You're medical rest. You're medical rest. You're sleeping. Everyone's asleep. Why is everyone asleep? It's the middle of the day. Lazy bums. Hell, when I get to the point where I have to make the mage tower, that's going to be a colossal pain. Okay. Add an order for brooms. Do until we have... Ooh, too many. And we'll see if this works at all, like I think it does. If it does, we might move that other broomstick thing. Brigwin still doesn't know Dark Arts 4. Or she doesn't. Okay, so we have brooms. Now what? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Okay. So is anyone gonna come over here to grab all the lumber I told you to get? Yeah, let's high priority like all this. Come grab all this crap. Nope, they're walking. Why are they walking? I gave you a broomstick thing. Why are you not using it? Oh! Man. One person is using it. Okay. So... It looks like that only works if you're not carrying, if I'm reading this correctly. Yeah. But they still didn't use it to come out originally. Okay. Move the damn thing. I'll try to move it. I don't know where I'd put it, though. Make someplace more central. I could just put it right here. Let's do that. That'll be the takeoff spot. I also think I need more haulers. In fact, I know I need more haulers. Even though I have 3 right now. Jeez Louise, what are they doing? And I have the students who are currently hauling. There's just resources everywhere. I have a weird problem. I have so many resources, I'm having trouble keeping up with it. I was having a hard time keeping the runewood uncovered because it costs so much to keep that uncovered. But he warped out. And out again? Okay. Well, look, people are using it. So it looks like it's working. Okay. So I think my big evil scheme is working. Such as it is. Doesn't help with the hauling, but, you know. Yes, I'll let you all sleep tonight. I know I haven't been doing that lately. Wow, that Scarecrow did not do jack to these two guys. How are we doing on Viscera and the like? Doing okay. We got plenty of meat, too. Which means we might have enough to finally get the cooking thing. Maybe. Maybe. Nope, we still need more iron. God, that takes so much iron. How's our research coming? Oh. Okay, so... iron. Which... okay, so we can make iron out of wood now. So now we have an even greater need for wood than we already did. Just do that for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and prioritize all this stuff. I want all of this cut down today. I want all that lumber. Get out here and do me proud, everyone. Grab your pickaxes. Don't you mean our wands? No, you're... look, I didn't want to say this, we're getting really out of shape, okay? Can't I just cast at my muscles till they're stronger? Well, yes. I have tried the freeze-dried Skittles. They're kind of weird to me. Not terrible, just kind of weird. Congrats, Zactaft. That's a good point. Also, I don't know if you noticed, we have a new species. They're called Shattered. Glass-like humanoids with very low HP. They gain armor in battle and are immune to most ills. We actually have 2 students right now who are Shattered. So we've got paper people and we've got glass people. Sure. I'm down. I'm cool. Where's the... there it is. Let's just put that at the top of the list. Make a cannon. Listen, I need you to come over. This is going to be weird. Just bear with me, okay? What do you do? Ah! Where's Briglin's? Oh my god, Briglin's never going to learn level 4 Dark Arts. She's just stuck there. She's just stuck there. It's just taking so long. And a Spectral Rift has appeared. Because of course it has. Okay, so we've got a little bit of water. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. By the way, I finally turned the in-game sound on, because, you know, duh. Okay. Are you done? Jesus. Okay. Moving on. Evo's reached level 10. Woo! I think I'm going to have to start being just more reckless about everything. But I need so many resources to do anything. Am I harvesting honey drops? I am. Not that many. Get 2 more of those things going. That's right, get to work. Sir, please. We need food. No food. Only work. Need all that lumber. That sweet, sweet lumber. So I can start making iron, which I actually am currently doing. Okay, so now we've got a little bit more iron. Let's make that stupid crafting pot finally. That takes a lot of space. So, someone remind me this. Rat feed and honeyed gruel are what we're working with. Rat feed and honeyed gruel. I don't know what else we can make, but, you know. Okay, so that was my UPS. So hopefully we didn't just lose internet for a second. I mean... I guess I would know, because my TV's off the UPS right now. Is there a dragon walk? Oh, that looks cool. I actually like that. We can make meat and veggies, finally. Oh, we can't make the other things? Oh my god. Okay, okay. Fine, fine. But I do want to make real food now. So we have cabbages and we have meat. Everyone can eat it. Takes a high-skilled fire mage to craft that. So, yeah, just kind of infinitely do that. Always turn meat and cabbages into food. And that'll be, like, our big food source. That's plus 25 conviction for that. No more bitter gruel. No more honeyed gruel. Just meat and veggies. About 2 months. Traxia. We're on day 55 right now. You can see down there. Oh yeah, I was asked to point this out because you can like... It has to be like... If you want to take weird pictures. Anyways. And you... I want to make... rat feed, and pretty much nothing else at the moment. Just rat feed. It's just you. It isn't nearly identical in terms of approach and style. Okay. We're a little bit better on wood. We're okay on stone. We're doing better on iron. What's my barrier right now, other than the usual? So in order to push back the fricking fog, I need tons of honey drop and tons of spore caps. I'm about ready to just open up a second fricking greenhouse at this point. My entire greenhouse situation would be better if Bragwin would just gain more dark magic. Is anyone else even capable of hitting Dark 4? Anybody. Nope, it's just her. Why is your dark magic not going up? Why, Bragwin? Why? What did I do to deserve this, Bragwin? Why do you hate me? At this point, I think half of my school is just horticulture. Or not horticulture, whatever. Planticulture. Alright, so... There's the relic plinth, which we can make right now. It takes a brain. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Unfortunately, I don't think there's like a higher teachers directly thing. There's like a mage version of that. Herbology? No, that's still like a regular thing. Herbomancy? Naturemancy? I don't know. Whatever. Nature Veni, maybe? Who needs medical rest who isn't getting it? What are you doing? Go sleep. Late develop. Come on, you know better than this. Go get your medical rest. Can we back down to one sweeper? Hello? There we go. Yes, we are. And that sweeper is very busy keeping up with this stupid hog. In fact, failing at keeping up with the hog. Although it looks like we're kind of good on iron. Why don't we rearrange this? Rather than infinite, I just want to make sure that I always have some iron and stone in the bank. We'll do it like that. 500 should do. We've got 6 meat and veggies. Oh yeah, we're eating good tomorrow. What do Shattered eat? I don't know. We're going to assume they eat normal food. Or nothing. One of the two. Okay, I want to assign this. +4 luxury to all rooms. Hang on. How do I... Hey, Kira White Noise, Pumpernickel, can I level a relic by displaying it, or do I have to equip it to level it? Because I have no one I can equip it on. Well, let's put it on there and see what happens. That also means we need this to be an archive. I like the room goal thing. Okay, so we're going to need... Oh, Jesus Christ. So we're going to need 40 luxury, 20 of which is impressive. Put that there. There's our impressive. Now I need 20 more luxury. We have the big rugs, but the big rugs take something we don't have. Well, that should do it. And that should get us an archive. We just burned a lot of stone, so keep making that stone. How expensive is it to push back right now? Not terrible. We'll do that in the morning. There's our relic. We still don't get benefit from it, though, because everyone's off eating breakfast. So how's that new breakfast? Huh? 8 outside of... Oh, whatever. Hated using air. Nothing I can do about that. But, like, food? You should be like... What are you eating? Hang on, that's actually a good question. What are you eating? Okay, so don't eat those. Don't eat those. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. This is... Oh, that's interesting. So the Shattered actually can't? Raven Cult. We have a Raven Cult as well. So Raven Cult and Shattered cannot eat meat and veggies. Fine, you guys can eat. The honeyed gruel, I guess? Yeah, honeyed gruel. And then that means we need just a little bit more honeyed gruel. We need to keep some on staff. So make until we have. Let's just make sure we have 2 meals worth at a given point in time. There we go. Thank you for the sub-venters. Thank you for 90 months. And I will jot that down. Give me a second. Hey, Nordame. How ye be? For, let's see. So we get in to R, Wing Commander, and the Shining Force block. Okay, so we've got food covered. Like, really covered. I'm actually pretty happy with how our food is going. And... yeah, now I'm just waiting for the relic thing to finish. See if that changes anything. I suppose I could make a medical bay. Oh, but I really should too. What's this? Superior Repel Frog. Requires students. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, who wants some on-the-job training here? Similar genre, yeah, Venters. This, or if you've ever heard of Oxygen Not Included. Oh, wait, it's an infirmary again. Somehow. I don't know what changed, and honestly, I'm not sure I care. Oh, this is gonna take forever to build. Yes, we can do this. We can push back the fog. I need to keep track of that. Or that, honestly. Okay. Hang on. So, what did we just do? Holy moly. Oh my god. Okay, that's some range. What did we just open up? Lots of runewood, which we have a desperate need for. None of which are grown, but maybe now they'll grow now that they're out of the fog. God, for the first time, the camera speed is starting to be an issue because it's so far out here. Well, let's set these up for harvesting, shall we? Because we do desperately need runewood. And I don't know what fractal mold is yet, but I bet we'll need that too. So let's set all that up for harvesting as well. There's probably a return to school button. I'm not saying it, honestly, but there probably is somewhere. Okay, set all these up. Set all these up. Let's get all those tasty new resources. That's actually probably exactly what they would do, be a good fate. Save, load, boop. Save, load, boop. Okay. Bregwin still doesn't know the dark arts. Bregwin, I swear to God. Well, while we're here, let's graduate. We can expel. We can retire. We're not doing that. Dismiss, which is not as good. But yeah, so let's graduate for real. And yeah, Bladesfall, it's just kind of become tradition for you to be the one to officiate this, so... Y'all have done good. Yeah, it's so similar to how graduation gives you relics, retiring gives you relics. Hi, Elazar. That gave us a regenerative slingshot. Gives better healing. And adds Vivified Summoning. Interesting. The Energized Pocket Watch, which increases speed and HP. And allows us to summon Wolfkins. Another sling. What's with those slings? Allows us to summon cultists. Do we want to summon cultists? I mean, I wouldn't call this anything like Minecraft, but yes. You build around yourself. Mages hunt faster. Firework spells have a chance to do more fire per cast. Nothing fancy, but whatever. Of course, now we should probably go ahead and summon 4 more. So, hang on. I guess. Yeah, we need wands. So why don't we get 4 dark wands? So that Bregwin can learn the dark arts, because I'm tired of her not having the dark arts. Make 4 dark wands, please. Okay, so Starkiller is stupid, right? Starkiller is like making that one character is like, oh yeah, so I'm actually secretly the apprentice of Darth Vader, and like, I was so strong, I could defeat the Emperor and Vader by myself. And I once pulled an entire Star Destroyer down to the ground by myself. Just to flex on my girlfriend. By the way, I also started the rebellion. Starkiller's a bad character. Also, you've never heard of me before? Because, like, I totally sacrificed myself to save the entire galaxy. Twice, technically. Because my own clone did the same thing later. No. The Rebellion, Madster. He made the jailer. That's right. I'm behind all of oh god, Warcraft too. Isn't it great? How great I am? Isn't it awesome? Oh, Madon, yeah. Hmm. Blade Terval can equip the heals better while on medical rest, Relic. Oh, by all means, enlighten me, Logue. I mean, he's literally a textbook example of a Mary Soup, but sure, I'm listening. It's like, listen, Lore, I know this water is wet, but I'd like to argue that this water is not, in fact, wet. You sure? Yes! Here's my argument. And then you just slug me right across the jaw. Just right there. Oh, these freaking... We're still getting void shrooms. Because I have to have this one tiny room. Can I, like, add light to this one tiny room? I bet you I can. I bet you I can. I can. We're going to add light to this room, just so we never get another void shroom. So I'm sick to death of them. Probably going to regret that later, but that's okay. Life is full of regrets. Okay, those look like cool trees, I'll admit that. Oh yeah, I'm also a massive practitioner of the dark side, with no detriments whatsoever. So I've got a great girlfriend. You wouldn't know, she goes to another galaxy, but... How's our wood? We're doing fine on wood, we're doing fine on stone. Yes, Elizar. Listen, I just conquered the other galaxy. I'm done. I can only make so much fun in a day. Where? There. So far, yeah, Colgrim. What am I missing? What? You want me to have 200 rune wood to repel the fog at this point? Screw you. Do I have any rune wood? I do, actually. I have some rune wood. Oh my god, I have rune wood. Oh my god. I need a wish list of things I want to build with rune wood. That's been such a barrier for me for so long. I've sort of lost track. Okay, so fancy bed needs textiles. Okay, what else we got? Nothing really here. Maybe? No? Listen, this game definitely doesn't need any more interface positives, or quality of life positives, or HUD positives. I think we're full up. I do agree with you, though, completely. There's the periodical we could set up. Oh, you know what? Large bookshelf, which takes ash parchment. How do we get ash parchment? Weaver bird nest. How do I get a weaver bird nest? Sinew and rune wood. Okay, I need sinew. Hey, I need sinew. Just make a bunch, please. How much more do I need? Yeah, I need 50 sinew and that. Okay, so we'll come back to that. Rain! Yay. I think I scared off Loke. I haven't heard his argument yet. Okay, like, I really need you to prioritize this frickin' Runewood. Prioritize the Runewood. Is that... Oh, that's the mold. Can I, like, double-click Runewood to get all? Nope. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Just get all that new stuff there. And there's our rain. I love the sound effect, by the way. So while you're outside, you can hear the rain here. Can't see it, but you can hear it. And when you move the camera indoors... goes away completely when you go underground. Probably. I actually swore I saw rain earlier, but it was just during the thunderstorm. Oh, it's because I'm paused. I'm an idiot. It's right there. I'm stupid. I didn't realize I was paused. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. So you can see the rain. But again, it's all muffled indoors. I love that. Oh, I think we have enough. Nope, we need two Runewood. I swear to God. Please, for the love of God. Somebody, anybody. Turn on Android. Whatever you're doing, stop doing it and don't do this right now. I need this Runewood. You don't understand. I've been going with that Runewood for years. Oh, okay, that's fair. If we're using different definitions, then obviously there's no discussion to be had there, Loke, I suppose. So, by my definition of Mary Sue, which I am, as I've said many times, actually pretty harsh about. Way too many people overuse that term. Starkiller is someone I would consider a textbook Mary Sue. Of course, I've still got leaks. Of course, I still have leaks. I hate this stupid school. I want this school to die. But what I want more than that is to make a feather bird nest. Alright, okay. This might be problematic. Let's scooch this down. Listen, I don't think we ever agreed on anything in our entire lives, look. I'm okay with that. Life would be a pretty boring place if we all just agreed with each other. Oh, domesticated instability. That allows us to grow unstable anemones, which I still don't even know what those are. And peaceful luxury. What are we working on right now? Yeah, we have a lot of a research queue right now, by the way. We have a pretty big research queue. Please move this stupid thing. Please, please move this stupid thing. Please move the stupid thing. Thank you. Don't want to run. Okay, make the stupid nest. What is in the way? Fine, do that. I can get rid of this stupid thing. Okay, now we could reduce the amount of sinew we're producing. What was it? 8, I think we had? That was 10. Lord Harriman is still useful, by the way, all this time in. All these years. Have we finished making our wands? Oh, we have. We have our wands. Alright, you know what that means. Dark magic. Bregwin, I want you to summon them, too. Begin the ritual of summoning the dark magic. We'll use our newfound power to teach even more dark magic to students. Hey, Mr. Red. I hope the bread's good. Because Bregwin is still at 3 of 4. God, that's just been such a bottleneck for me. Is the fact that Bregwin does not have 4. What's the issue? Oh, you're out of mana. Alright, so let's get our new students here. We've got Lizette. Maven. Oh, there's your Raven person. So here, hang on, let me show you what these look like. This is what a Cult of the Raven looks like. That's not what I was picturing. It's kind of evil. Oh. Okay. We will use this power to ensure that every kitten receives all the scritches. There will be nothing left but adorable fluff. And then I will use the kittens to make a weapon. Because weapons are always evil, as we've talked about before. Wow, we got 2 Raven cultists there. 2 humans and 2 Raven cultists for Dark. That's, Always prioritize those frickin' Runewood trees. Whenever we can. We need to harvest at least some of the unstable enemies, too. So we can start growing our own. Oh, all you can drink. What did we just get? What did we just get? All you can drink. That gives us access to greater rejuve, greater recharge, and calming potion, which gets rid of restless. Interesting. Yes, you will join us for cookies, and I assure you, our cookies are quite satisfactory. And then you will scritch all of the kittens with your new dark magic. And everyone's like, what's the catch? And there's no catch. There's no catch. It really is just that legit. Alright, where's the... So where is it? Damn! I still can't assign this to anybody. I need someone with temperance in order to assign the wise totem to level it. And I don't have anyone with temperance, which sounds kind of funny when I say that out loud, but whatever. Can any of the kids get any of these? Aha! Sure, let's, it's mealtime, and you have no food. Wait, what? Why do you have no food? What are you talking about? Why do you have no food? Also here, have a relic. What? I got a relic. Yeah, shut up. Enjoy your relic. Here you go. Natalia, could you have a relic? No. Orion, do you want a relic? Yes, actually. Yes, that one. How about you? Anything here? Ooh, yes, actually do that one. Although, hang on, Blade Vault, do you have a slot? You do not. That? Hold on. Mage's spells have a 15% chance to do +4 fire per cast. Also increases the mage skill population cap of fire by 1. That's not shabby. Deattune that. Yeah. Go ahead and replace it with the hunter one. Oh, tell me about it, Klogrim. I can only attune to so many things. Damn you. Let's get another relic plinth going. And, yeah. Can I make the luxury, I think? Yes, large bookshelves. Nope, I still need ash parchment. Oh, hey, speaking of which. Okay, so Hatchbird, which takes an incubator and a nest fluffer. What the hell are those? Must be students with fire 4 and air 4. I don't know how that's possible. Students cap at 3. Okay. Yes, I know. Apprentices. Well, that's... okay. We'll circle back to that in like an hour. The fog! The fog now! It's okay, everyone. Get a good night's rest. The fog isn't coming. The fog is coming! No, the fog isn't... Guys. Wait, what? Brigwin is wrapped in a tangle of vines? Oh my god. Quick, someone save her! Also, how did that happen? Lord Emma, can you, like, save her? Trapdoor vine. Interesting. See you around, Loke. Have a good one. Let's keep that lumber coming. Is this done? No, of course it isn't. Need medical rest. Yeah? Yeah, I imagine after that nonsense. The good news is she's already getting it. Come on, Brigwin, I really need you to teach these kids the dark magic. Let's deprioritize teaching unlike everyone else. Teach them the ways of kittens. Oh, I think we finally capped out on our stone. Yep, we did. And iron. What, 500 stone and 500 iron. Nice. Okay. what I should do. I should move this mono lantern down here, right next to the teleporter. And then just to make sure that our good friend Kira White Nose here is always casting. She's going to get her own mana crystal. Just for herself. Need medical rest. What? Who needs medical rest? Raglan, what are you doing? Oh, whatever. And then you leave. Why did you leave? Ugh. Need medical rest. Oh my god. There. You've now healed for 1. Let's turn this up a bit. Well, no, I guess not. Whatever. No, let's turn this up. Let's turn this up a bit. Alright. Everyone's dancing, having a good time. By the way, it's back to not being an infirmary. I have no idea what keeps changing. I have changed nothing. It just keeps going back and forth between being an infirmary and not being an infirmary. Okay, so food stain tomb. Display. And yeah, that'll give us some fun fire stuff. Are we still teaching? Yes. Okay, good. See, I thought that too, but then why does it periodically, like, go back? Whoop, who's famished? Why are you famished? Okay, hold up. What can you eat? Uh-huh. What does famished mean? Nothing! Nothing. Oh god, it's so horrible. You don't know. You don't know! So, yeah, eat the honeyed gruel, I guess. You know what? Have the bitter gruel first. What? I just want to get rid of the bitter gruel. Are we still retaining supply of honeyed gruel? We are. Let's just maintain 10 honeyed gruel. Just keep that on the stocks. How are we doing on meat and veggies? We're doing okay? What's the hold up there? Nothing. It's just we're not cooking that quickly. Because I think Blade Jamal's the only one who can cook that. Hey, Blade Jamal, I'm going to increase your priority on cooking a little bit. Do we eat? We eat. We ate. Okay. Maven, God, for God's sakes, go get medical rest. You know what? I should also put a crystal out here. Just occurred to me. Let's just put it like right. Oh, jeez. Here, I suppose. Yeah, like right there. Are we cooking? Brian now hates bitter rice meals. Well, you get to suck a lemon. Because that's all you'll eat. Because you're apparently a Raven cultist. And won't eat real food. So this is on you, buddy. late. Dval's just leveled. I like how I'm like, Bregwin, whatever you do, teach people. And Bregwin's like, I'm asleep. I guess that makes sense. She is very tired. Okay, Lord Harrowmont, go do anything else. Go do that. Bregwin, go lecture. There we go. Yes, students, yes, yes. The dark arts, yes, yes. Please raise the dark arts. Oh, God, please raise. Well, she's getting a pittance of experience, and that's about all I can expect at this point, so whatever. Oh my God, she's not even halfway there. I don't know Winterith. But, Paranoid Android is trapped. And these stupid vines. Is anyone even close to nearby? Where's Lord Harrowmont? The other side of the world. Cool. Well, if you could get over here in time to free them from the horrible pit vines, that'd be great. Because, you know, this is a thing that's happening now. Please? Please? He's literally dying. He's actually dying right now. Oh my God, he's already at half health. He's below half. Lord Harrowmont! Are you coming? Okay, he just died. Jesus, that was just kind of out of nowhere. Well, hopefully we'll save Paranoid Android. He's our best nature mage. He's our only nature mage. God damn, those frickin' vines. Nice, additional dilemma I have to deal with. Oh God, I just realized she might get trapped too. Just go, 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 just go. Okay. Cute. And the fog can have those stupid thorns. Jeez Louise. Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Kenexcal, what did you do? Why did you abandon him to death? Why did you do it, Kenexcal? Why? Someone save his life, please? Please, please. Oh no. Oh no. And Evo's wrapped in a tangle of vines. This is oh my God, that is really starting to piss me off. And there apparently is just nothing I can do about that. I just live with it. Okay. Is anybody over here? Anybody even remotely close by? Anybody at all? Anybody at all? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Needs medical rest. Yeah, I know. Pteranodon's about to die. Because Colgrim is just now getting here to save him. Well, Evo is in the process of dying. This is crazy. Why does it take that much to remove Bound? You know what, Blade Devil? No. Hang on. Don't sleep. Kill that stupid vine. Jesus. No, Mr. Red, you do not get any medical rest. Nobody gets medical rest. Change this order to destroy. We're making it high priority. Once you wake up, you can go to sleep. I'll let you sleep first. Okay, so everyone's alive. Yay. Jesus Christ. 2 months of this, and all of a sudden, whoops, I got trapped in some vines. And death. That was extremely close. 44 minutes left before I started the ritual. Yes, I know you need medical rest. Why don't you go get some medical rest? Because you sort of need it. Good God. Fading Dreams. Reduces max HP and conviction. I nearly got killed by a vine. Where's Blade Devil? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you're asleep. Now you're eating. Okay. You know when you're done eating. Okay, don't cook. Kill. Why do I have a defeat victory condition? Whatever, come over here and kill stuff. Oh, or maybe not. Other people are coming to kill stuff. You know what? I can accept that. I can accept that. Tell you what, Blade Devil. Tell you what. I feel for you. Let's see if we can finish up this stupid fungal cavern. This place is nice and, what the heck is that? Right. Nice and fire... Yes, they're awake to the fire. Okay, they're awake to fire. We're okay. We'll do that in a second. Now, let's get rid of those vines first. Yes, I know Blade Devil's at vine risk. And by vine risk, I mean break risk. You know, that's actually a point. Blade Devil, or Lord Harriman, excuse me. Max priority anytime there's a destroy. That is your job, because you cannot be grappled by their freaking vines. Frickin' vines. Good God. That would be such a banal way to die. Da-da-da-da-da. Oops. Alright, Blade Devil. Let's get you the victory you crave. Internet Android is starving. He'll be fine. He's only famished. Famished is just negative 25. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. You're worrying. You're worrying. Oh, we can plant Runewood. We can plant Runewood. Which means we can stop having to go harvest in the middle of hell. So let's get rid of all this crap, get all this out of the way. Okay. Alright, Blade Duval. I know you've been craving this. Give in to the kill. I got some sinew and iron. Yeah, go eat. Anything else down here? Nope. Go on, go eat. You're eating, right? Yeah, okay, good, good. We're good, everything's good. I don't actually know, Blade Duval. I mean, there was a thing I saw earlier which was like recommended level 12, so I'm guessing, yeah, based just on that. Here, high priority on this. Just get this done. Get this done. I mean, we still have the ability to dig deep down here, Fulgrim, and I'm not sure if I should or not. There you go, 16. Why is someone other than What are you doing, Braylon? Harvesting Mandrake. What? Lord Harrimont, you are never again allowed to teach. Stop teaching. There's no benefit to you teaching. Never teach again. Bregwin, where are you at? Get up here and teach these kids. Get that experience. Okay, get all this stuff, get out of the way. Out of the way, out of the way. Because we can now make a solemn brazier. But what I really care about is... Oh no, it's something I don't have. Right, and I know why. It's because it's a really high-end thing. Yeah, right there. That sucks. Okay. That's a really good question, Lord Humber. That's my fault. That's my B. I will own up to that. I still need ash parchments. That's still something I'm just staring at. Here. And I still don't know how to get it. Because I still need a Fire 4. And an Air 4. And they have to be students. So, that's really frustrating. Like, I have to have a student with Air 4 and a student with Fire 4. I suppose I should at least get ready for that, because that's going to be a thing. So let's add a order for a Air Wand 2 and a Fire Wand 2. And we're going to need 4 potions for that. That's relatively easy. What, stem, Colgrim? I don't disagree, but I have to admit I tend to really hate the mentality of, you know, hard sciences versus soft sciences. Nobody cares about soft sciences, and blah, 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 blah. Leads to a lot of really elitist bullcrap. Not accusing you of that. Just, you reminded me of that. I know it wants me to do apprentices, and I can't do apprentices because I need Runewood, and it's just really frustrating. Science, technology, engineering, and math, I think. Yeah, none of that namby-pamby non-science. Get that nonsense out of here. Lock and key. What's that give us? Oh, the large chest. Sure, we can afford that. Why not? Put that right... here. Alright, Android is still having some issues. Oh, probably because he needs medical rest. Go get some medical rest, dude. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? But yes, again, hard sciences. The fog does what the fog does. So I finally got Runewood, and now I need everything else. I'm not sure what to do now. This is the weirdest part I've been at in the whole game. I'm not sure what to do next. Don't allow... hang on, let's just copy this. There we go. You know, I should probably build copy with settings right here. Lord knows we could probably use another one. Well, shoot. What's this give us? Nothing, maybe? What's this maybe give us? Incendiary crystals or infernal crystals. Don't actually know what those are. Iron and stone. Incendiary or infernal crystals. Okay. There it is. But why... Damn it, Shadow Machine. Damn. Why couldn't the melon run away to get married, Shadow Machine? Because it cantaloupe. expensive are these? Hmm. I guess... Do I need a level 2 wand? I probably do need a level 2 wand. Well, I already got both. I think? No, we didn't, because we made the potions. Have we made the potions? We have made the potions. So we made the wands, right? Did we make the wands? You know, I could just check here. Yes! Okay, we have the wands. Okay. Why are you teaching? Where's Braywin? Braywin. Go do this. Do nothing but this, Braywin. You have but one job, Braywin, and that is to school them in the dark arts. For real, like, raise your freaking dark magic. It's really frustrating how you are not dark 4 yet. I don't know how to level you faster. It's been very... I gave you 4 dark students. Why are you not leveled yet? You're almost done training them. Rain incoming. What are they training for? They came here wanting to learn the dark arts, and the dark arts they shall learn. We here at Lawkeep do not discriminate. Yes, yes. You are now the shadow. And appropriately look like a raven. Well, raven cultist, I should say. With a dark wand, of course. I like how we have to provide the wands, too. We provide the wands, we provide the training, they provide... Oh, we also provide the housing and the food. And the students provide nothing. Freeloaders. I mean, they don't do much in the way of labor. Honestly, the undead are better laborers than they are. Listen, there's no such thing as a free lunch, Colgrim. Oh, fog advancing. How bad is it getting over there? It's not great. Famished? So Spectral Koa, what? But why? I'm making brains, or eyeballs rather. Who's famished? Who's hungry? Orion. Okay. Do we have any meals for you, Orion? No. Okay, but that's good. That's good. I was trying to get rid of all the bitter gruel. Now we'll switch you over to honeyed gruel. Congratulations, Shadow Machine. You may now upgrade to gruel that has flavor. Right, who needs medical rest, speaking of which? Orion does. Well, yeah, because he's starving. What is... Oh, it's a corpse. Can someone deal with that corpse, please? So why are there so many of these freaking crow over here? Oh, jeez. We actually do not have the resources to repel the fog right now. Oh, well, okay, shut up. Here you go. Eat up. It's free. Sorry, I was checking something real quick. What, another one? Oh, whatever. Lord Hermot, what are you doing right now? Repairing. Okay, good. Because we're gonna need it. We're taking damage from this frickin' storm. And now there's a rift. Why is there a rift? No one's still asleep, so I'm going to let him sleep for a minute. Alright, yeah, go get your food. Eat up. Okay. Let's go deal with this stupid thing. Yeah, actually, that exact party. Okay, now everyone go sleep. Because y'all need it now. So what's a fungal helix? I guess it doesn't matter. Still takes tons of resources to push that back. Am I getting out of honey? No, nobody's planting. That's the problem. Sure would be nice. If Braegon could learn Mage 4. That would be kind of cool. Instead, she's going to sleep. Because of course she is. It's okay. It's the designated nap time. It's fine. It's fine. Just gotta be on it to make sure that she actually goes and does her frickin' teaching. You know what? I just realized I can change access. Allowed staff. Braegon. And no one else. Yeah, imagine this. Alright, hang on, I gotta go back to my room. Hang on. Hang on. I'm on the 4th floor. There's the 5th. Okay, I'm here. Sorry, that's the 7th floor. My bad. Alright, please learn Dark Magic, Brigwin. I'm really tired of you not having Dark Magic. I've been bottlenecked by you not knowing Dark Magic for, like, I don't know how long. Over an hour. And now we can make Fire Apprentice Pyre. Ooh, that takes some space and has to go outside. Why does it have to go outside? We may never know. It's because the developers hate me personally. Oh, it can be indoors. Well, cool. Sure. Here. At least she is getting dark magic, even if it's honestly slow. Natalia now prefers sharing a bedroom with Shadow Machine. Shadow Machine. You know what? Never mind. It's none of my business. Damn it, I still need more dark magic on her. Hey, Kira White Noise, Pumpernickel. If they're capped on skills, Brigwin won't raise any skills by teaching them, right? Like, she needs to teach. The students need to skill up in order to get skills. So what that means is I need 4 more dark ones. So I can do the exact same thing again. So I could get Brigwin her freaking skill. Ah! I know, but if I'm gonna make wands, I might as well just make them dark wands. I'm secretly just trying to propagate the world with more dark mages. That's really the goal here. So there's our fire apprentice. I can just do this, apparently. This needs to be a fully trained initiate. Interesting. So now I need the air version of that. We'll come back to that. Crystal ball, what does this do? Create visions. Oh, that's battle stuff. Okay, let's circle back to that. Do I have air? I do actually have air. Fogs it up. Okay. Still requires stuff I do not have. Okay. So, like, if I was to do this to, say, Natalia, Shadow Machine's favorite here. So, she'd lose 1 water, lose 1 lightning, gain 2 fire, which would put her at, what? 3 fire, which is not enough. It needs to be 4. Also costs Gnosis shards, obviously. Yeah. We'll circle back to that. Frickin' fog. By the way, one of the settings I noticed, just to continue to praise the settings, you could just make it so the fog doesn't advance at all. You also make it so the fog's extra advance is greater or smaller. So, like, you can make it so the fog has... This is the static amount of fog advance. And this is the extra advance depending on how far out it is. Yeah, you could set it however you want to. Fog just engulfs the skull and kind of pushes you down into the depths here. At which point you only really have these 4 rooms to work with. It's not a game over, but it's a thing. Okay. Humans perform worse in battle. Bane of the human. Sweet! Frickin' humans. Yeah, you can change all those options on the fly. Have I given a positive for that yet? I'm gonna... Because I always give a separate positive for being able to change that stuff on the fly. I have not. So it's funny you say that. You see this thing right here? I only have the one set up because it's actually extremely expensive to do. Like that was not cheap. But yes is the answer. Shadow Machine now prefers eating with Orion and recreating with Orion. Shadow Machine, you dog. Alright, whatever. How's Bragwin doing? She's not gonna make it. That's okay. I'm already ready for it. You know what? Honestly, let's just summon our 4 Dark Wizards right now. Because we're pretty close to graduating here. So we might as well get our next batch of students going. I don't know about you, this is how I make students happen. I manifest thee from the ether! Nature students. I mean, honestly, that is the other potential solution here. You do have a level 2 wand. All of you have a level 2 wand. Double checking myself. Yep. Yeah, imagine just one day this bolt of lightning's like, come! And I was like, yes, what? Yes, I'm here. I'm ready. How's our meals looking? We should be okay. How are we running low on meat and veggies? We have so much meat and veggies. Like, seriously, we have... Oh, no, we don't. We're running low on cabbage. Well... Why don't we... We don't need that much bitter rice. In fact, at this point, we only use bitter rice for a bit of porridge and for feed. So why don't we get rid of several of these? Yeah, do you want to learn magic? Sure! Where am I? Welcome to Law Keep. Law Keep? No, you gotta really emphasize the K at the back of the throat. Law Keep. Oh, okay. Alright, let's get those more cabbages. We need more cabbages. How's Bragwin doing? Bragwin, yes. Bragwin, my boogie. My boogie! She's less than 100 skill left. You can do this, Bragwin. I believe in you, Bragwin. I believe in you. You can do it. You can finally give us access to greater necromancy. Maybe. Someday, finally. How many can graduate at once? 4. Okay. So Shadow Machine, as soon as you finish leveling, it's off to the graduation room with you. How close did you get, Braven? 364 of 420. That's true. We need a fairy school builder. We'll call it Dance Dance Pixelation. Here's a little bit better on Crabbages. So, out of curiosity, Shadow Machine, well, that and you always assume everyone else is going to screw up, Zara. So, Shadow Machine, what are you going to do once you're done? Like, once you graduate? Like, give me some background here. Give me some flavor lore. What is the dark, newly promoted, newly graduated Dark Mage Shadow Machine going to do? Is it cheaper now? No. Damn, this has not been cheaper in a while. Look at that. Are we not growing honey drops? No, we are. Just not as fast as I'd like. If Bragwin would ever finish learning the dark arts. We can get some necromancy in here. Help with this whole thing. The necromantic. Probably a fairly decent chunk of it, Lord. No joke. Of course there's a Spectral Rift. Where is it? It's in, Evo's room. Oh no! Evo sleeps peacefully. Little does she realize. Remind me to take Shadow Machine to this battle. Let's get him some on... Like, if he's gonna join the Tactical Breach Wizards, he's gonna need some combat experience, right? So let's bring Shadow Machine. Oh god, we have so many people now. Speak to water, with nature. Let's bring... There, just hang out in the back there. Wake up, Shadow Machine. It's time for your, hopefully, graduating trial. I don't know if the spirits would like that. That would be the problem, dealing with the angry spirits. You're polluting our realm. Yeah, well. So, there's something in the game which, near as I can tell, the game doesn't tell you specifically. It's called your mage value, M-A-G-E. As in, it's an acronym. I don't know what it stands for. And as the game goes on, as you get higher research, as you build more stuff, your mage value goes up. Mage value is attached to basically everything. Events, fog cost, how strong enemies are. You know those, like, invasive blobs of fog that attack us? Those things. I don't know specifics. Because, again, they don't show you the mage value in the game. Or if they do, I haven't seen it. Hey, and Shadow Machine is ready to graduate. Let's do it. Lizette, Shadow Machine, Natalia. And it's just tradition at this point. Let's go ahead and let Blade Chaval begin the ritual. Maybe over here? Oh, there it is. Mage score. Hey! Yeah, okay, there you go. So time is one of it. Magic skill, exploration, how much we've built, how much we've researched, how much we've constructed, how much we've crafted, our relics and our reagents. There you go. There's our contributing factors. Thank you, Brainless. Alright, Shadow Machine, do me proud. Valerian, I'm sending you the greatest tactical breach wizard ever. Is he any good? Mages cook faster. The rest are going off. Like, one of these is, we're just going to pretend it's Mad Overlord. And it's going off to become a court mage. Okay. Reglan, have you, by chance? Oh, of course not. Well, anyways, let's glance at our relics. Let's see here. I might as well equip some of these. Why not? Or not. Oh, here we go. I mean, might as well, right? At least we'll level the relics. Which I believe will give us more Gnosis shards when we mulch them, if we mulch them. I do love me a day of networking. Where's Kenexka? There she is. Okay. We'll sit on that for now. Can't track that. Got tons of runewood nuts if I ever do anything. I feel so stonewalled right now. Need medical rest. Paranoid, what are you doing and why are you not medical resting? Go medical rest. Go. Go. Gloom incoming. It's a gloom. Oh, fog will advance at 1.5 times its normal rate for the duration of the event. Great. Great. That is a great thing that is happening. But we still can't afford to push back the fog. At all. So, we're just going to live with that. Alright, Braylon, come on. Come on, you can do this. You're so close. Just 46 more points. 41 more points. Yeah, honestly, I haven't really done much up here yet. These are very placeholdery. And that's for something I'm not... This room's empty. There's actually nothing in this room. This is Braylon's room. Alright, Braylon, how far did you get? So close. So close. Looks like tomorrow she'll actually finally level up her dark magic. Well, what can I do until tomorrow? So I need a silent room somewhere. Where can I put a silent room? That's my stone. Stone's doing okay. Ooze? Ooze? Huh? Grows from filth? What? Do we not have sweepers? No, we have a sweeper. Is he not keeping up? The hog isn't even generating filth. Where's our sweeper? Oh, currently sweeping. Here. Okay, guys, could you just... Guys, could you please... Could you please... deal with the... Thank you. Yeah, the sweeper should basically live in the kitchen. I'm not sure how it's gonna ooze over here. Oh, I noticed we have a sinew just out. God, our pantries are completely crammed. Okay, can we push back the fog? Hey, we can push back the fog. Holy shit-moly. Okay, real quick, before everyone goes to sleep, go push back the fog. And there's the gloom. We also have precognition now. Six scholar luxury. Not terrible. What are we working on right now? I think we're just sweeping right now. I don't actually need any of this research. Not yet. Okay. It's taking a little longer than I thought, but that's okay. Push back the fog. Not as far as I would like, but that's okay too. Make sure there's no thorns over here. Frickin' thorn bushes. Yeah, that. And let's see if we can find any more of these thorn bushes over here. Those things are the devil. In plant format. I don't see any. I think we're okay. Yep, okay. We're okay, we're okay. And we'll just leave, of course. Rat farm's doing really well. So that's nice. We will never want for meat parts ever again. And that's exactly what I'm turning all that into, so. Alright, Bragman, this is it. It's your time to shine, Braggy. Ooze has appeared. Why? Why are oozes appearing? Why is there filth in the chest room? What? What? How is there filth in here? How's it even possible? I'm actually confused by that. Okay, you know what? You know what? I've been waiting to do this anyways. Let's move this up here. Maybe that'll help. And then let's get rid of the ooze, because, you know, that's a problem. No, get rid of the ooze. 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 Guys. Guys. Bladeball, what are you doing? Right now I'm restoring my mana. Okay, fine. Now what are you doing? Listening to the phone? No, you're killing the ooze. You'll kill the ooze. The Bladeball's grinding enough F11. Damn it, Bladeball! Enjoy the music. No, I think it's just being weird. I think some of the splatter like spawns over here and they can't reach it. Just a weird quirk of how it interacts with itself. That's true, Kenix Cow. Cannot argue. Yeah, I think the sweepers literally couldn't reach back there, and so that was the problem. Alright, Bragon. You're asleep. Of course you're asleep. I feel like I've reached that point where I just have so much less to do. Oh, here we go. I'm getting bottlenecked pretty hard on what I want to do. This is it. This is it. I believe this is the day. This is the... Right? Right, God, please. Hey! Oh my god, we did it, we did it, okay. All staff are allowed here. Alright, so... that'll enable us to get some harvesters and some fertilizers, which will help us to keep up with this nonsense. Get us back in some resources, because we are falling behind on those. How are we doing on cabbages? We're doing okay. We're not doing great on meat and veggies for some reason. Bladeball, what are you doing? Making meat and veggies. Well, good. Keep making meat and veggies. Whatever you do, keep making meat and veggies. This school depends on you, Bladeball. It's not even a joke. Good morning, Darkrai. Good night. Oh god, I lost my Scarecrow. Where was my Scarecrow? There it is. So we have them. So that's a harvester, okay. So you have one harvester. And soon we'll have 2 fertilizers. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yeah, the goal, the moment I'm trying to get to the point where apprentices enter my regular interactions. Yeah, that's about as ambitious as I'm getting at the moment. At some point I need to do this, which means I'm going to need 3 apprentices, one of which is nature, one of which is dark, and one of which is nature and dark. That's going to suck. If there's an end goal, I am not aware of it. I would not be surprised if there is not. Sometimes these games have some kind of end-gamey thing, but... Okay, so we have a tender, which means... Yep, tender's doing the jobs. Good, 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 good. Why are you hard? Hang on, hang on. Where's harvest? Everyone deprioritize harvesting for a bit. Except for you. You can keep doing that. But everyone else deprioritize harvesting. Why would that be a negative? And then tending, same general idea. Chopping is fine. Wands is fine. Okay. I mean, I don't know. That just sounds strange to me. Yeah, you play until you're done with the game. There's a lot of games like that. Like, a lot. Yeah, what are we waiting on here? Oh, they're waiting on sunlight. Yeah, most builder games, you just build until you're satisfied. Some builder games have some kind of progression mechanic, like Subnautica or Satisfactory or Factorio, all have something you can keep doing and a goal to reach. But once you reach the goal, you can just keep playing. Yes, we're making a magic school, and right now we're desperately trying to... Yeah, SimCity, build until you're bored. A Spectral Rift. Of course there's a Spectral Rift. Why wouldn't there be? It's in the students' room, too. Whatever. Yeah, imagine Hogwarts, but with no transphobia. So, how do I... what do I need for this? It's under luxury, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Ash parchment. How do I get ash parchment? Bird nest. Okay. Nope, that works. So, we've successfully trained Bragwin. Everyone's gonna have breakfast. Yeah, also it's completely paid for. Like, you get room, board, education for basically for free, and the goal is to teach you and then send you out of the world or give you a job at the school, one of the two. What do we got here? So we've got water, plant, earth. Let's just bring Evo for this. It will literally never end, Lord Hermont. Literally. I will never stop bashing that setting, ever. I promise you that. Okay, so... I guess we'll do basic water attack. Let's pull the other water person up front. It is so strange. It is still so strange to me that they're weak to their element. Like, that is something I'm still getting used to. Door is right there, Trihexia, if you got a problem with it. Alright, so let's kill that one. And that one. Good news is Blade Taval should get some rep out of this, too. And by rep, I mean, like, happiness. Okay, and now you all need medical rest, because of course you do. Well, Blade Taval, why don't you go to your favorite bed? No, the enemies are our spruce. Like, if there's a water elemental, it's weak to water damage. Shrug. Where are we at on this? Honey drops. Yeah, we still... Well, I mean, we're growing plenty of honey drops. We're just using them. Whatever. At least our undead minions are finally doing their job. Maybe Darkrai? I don't know. Maybe we're just trying to cancel them out? Yeah, it's the dragon thing, right? Or ghosts. Yeah, that's another good example. Okay, so... What's my next goal? Bragwin is doing her thing, and we've got our... Oh, we still actually don't have our fertilizer. Why don't we have our fertilizer? What's going on here? Bragwin, what are you doing? Sleeping. Okay, that's valid. You need your sleep. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. You go do this. You go make the freaking undead minion. That is your job. You are the necromancer, Bragwin, and I want you to go necromance. Please? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah, getting resources. Okay, never mind, never mind. Continue. Carry on, carry on. Okay, why... Okay, the tender... Where's my harvesters? And why are they not harvesting? What are they doing? At the moment, I think it's actually lightning, maybe? Hang on. So we got 4, 4... That's actually funny. Paranoid Android never finished learning lightning magic. Never mind. I guess they're all 4. They're all capped at 4. So, everything, actually. Which is all capped at 4 right now. Why... Where are my harvesters? Do I have harvesters right now? Should. I do. I have 2 harvesters. Where are they? Oh, they're harvesting the cabbages. Okay. We're good. We're good. Everything's cool. I was trying to figure out why they weren't harvesting. It turns out they were. They were just harvesting somewhere else. Okay. Yes, learn the dark arts, my students. Oh, I know that one, Spartan. Oh, okay. Okay. What do we just learn? Hanging banner, which takes stuff we don't have and haven't seen and can't make. Oh, God, I'm still just stuck here in hell. You know what? Hang on, hang on, hang on. So I want... Oh, I can't. Okay, hang on. Dude, it has to be this? Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I need a fire and an air. So let's bring in a fire. No, regular fire. And a regular air. They're like nowhere on levels. Oh, do we already make our stabs? We did. Okay. So, why don't we go ahead and let's wait on graduating. Let's wait. Let's explore. This sounds like a terrible idea. So that's level 6. That's level 7. That's level 6. What do we got? Weak to fire and earth. Whoops. Where's... Oh god, where's Eva? There she is. Okay, let's bring... Where are you? Hold on. What? Oh, he just needs training. So it's just Prue then. Oh yeah, so let's bring Prue. Sorry, so let's bring Prue to this. And... honestly, let's go ahead and bring Bragwin to this. Our undead minions are doing their job, which I'm very happy about. Fog advances. Less happy about that. Let's do... that. Jesus, kid. Just killed that in one shot. Make sure that he doesn't get killed, because he's a student. We don't want students to die. I know, that's a weird stance to take here. But it's one I'm willing to stand by. Is it done? It is done. Okay, so now we have unlocked... First of all, what's a curse bound? What is that? Bound by a curse. Okay, what does this mean? It means we have to rescue her, apparently. She has a fire wand too, however. And 4 fire potential. Ooh. So that might be our fire initiate right there. And by might, I mean, that's our fire initiate right there, as long as we can rescue her. Who is rescuing you? Is anybody rescuing you? Are you gonna turn right at Bragwin? Bragwin? No. Bragwin, you're right here. Go rescue. Please go rescue. You're right here. Go rescue them. Okay. Who wants to be our fire apprentice? If anybody wants to be. And it looks like that's it for this particular angle. Nothing else down here. So that's one cavern emptied out. Okay, it's several people. Hang on, I didn't think we had that many people. 1 to 100. Pick a number between 1 and 100. Everyone else, go to bed. You need your medical rest, Blake Jamal. You actually do. That's not even a joke. Looks like it's going to... That's actually kind of close. Hang on. So that would be... nope, that's going towards Mr. Red. Right? Yeah, yeah. 83 was the number. Alright, Mr. Red, you are now a shattered, which means you're made of glass, literally. Fire Mage. Soon to be a Fire Initiate? Wait, are you already an Initiate? No. No, you're not. Okay, we're cool. Yes, Blade Taval will teach you in the ways of fire. That's right, we can actually gather stuff at night because we have our undead minions. At last! At last, we have our undead minions. We actually have idle staff. Wow, that's been a minute. I guess I could work on moving the freaking medical room. Yeah, the tank will teach the glass cannon. So where do I want to put the hospital ward? It needs to be private, which is irritating. It needs to be silent. Everything else is whatever. That's really frustrating. I don't have a good place to put that. What's our stone supply? We have some stone. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? 'Cause I can see that going either way. Let's sweep this area. Yeah, let's sweep all this out. Let's establish our hospital over here. I know it's a bit far away from everything, but honestly, whatever. Make sure you hunt all these. And all of those too. Time for your first lesson, Mr. Red. Hunting and gathering. Although, actually, can I apprentice you right now? Oh, I might be able to. No, you have to be fully trained first. Okay, so we'll get you trained. We'll get you trained. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We actually have a really good track record at training new students. So I'm just going to wait for all this to be swept. Mr. Red has completed Dancing with Friends. Mr. Red is spontaneously level 4. Jesus. What's everyone doing? Are we dancing? We're dancing. Yep. There you are, Mr. Red. Ripping up the dance floor. You're literally a glass cannon. Your species effect is you have extremely small health. To put this into perspective, at level 4 you have 36 health. Blade Cheval has 400. So... Blade Cheval is level 10, and you're level 4. This person who's level 3 has 90 health. This one has 120 at 90 health. So, what I'm trying to say is, you're dead. You're so dead, Mr. Red. You're like deader than dead. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, I'll build you a really nice grave. Oh, it's class time. Now learn those skills, Mr. Red. Yes, I do, Mr. Red. I got this. little bit more, and I can promote Rodolfo. And by promote, I mean graduate. And then you'll be the only student, Mr. Red. The only student the entire school pays attention to. Speaking of which, Rodolfo, Salmon, Quentin, Prue, I hereby graduate you. I mean, if it was clipped, it's there, because I wasn't recording that, so it's not on YouTube. Say farewell to your fellow students, Mr. Red. They go on to brighter things. Or whatever. I don't know. Whatever does they feel like doing. Where's my freaking haulers, and why are they not doing their job? Maybe, Mr. Red? I have 3 carriers. Where are they? Yep, my native accent has always been Dwarven. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be causing you such distress by lying to you about my accent, but I hope you can forgive this terrible state of affairs. Perfect, Mr. Red. That's exactly what I wanted. Can someone please loot all this stuff? Please? 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 Get all this crap. Get all this crap. Get all the crap. I can't build until all this crap's out of the way. Get all the crap. Get all this crap. I guess you can get this crap too. Also get this crap. It's just less priority. Everything's high priority. That is getting distressedly close to our warp spot. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. There's some eyeballs. There's a brain. It's fine. Okay. So I don't know how wide I want this. I needed to have 5 medical beds, though. And 5 can cram in, but I don't want them to cram in, so probably about that wide. Which is going to be most of this. Jeez, it's going to be expensive. So that should be enough. This will be our medical ward. Listen, if you're injured, just go to that other building over there that's further away from everything. In my defense, I've got a broom spot right next to it, so that should be better. And fog. You'll be in threat of fog, but it's okay because you'll be in the medical ward. Everything will be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. And then... Hey.
Thanks, because I accidentally peed in my pants.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hug.
But it's okay. Ow, that flew in my ear.
I'm sorry.
It was to my ear and it was like this.
I see it. I'll be right down, okay?
Okay. Oh, that feels weird.
Sorry.
Wait, you have a mama shark and a baby shark.
I do. I have quite a few, actually. The medical ward is going to be fantastic. And we'll find out all about the medical ward tomorrow.
Yes.